Previously on Resident Evil Revelations.
Come clean with us, O'Brien. Don't leave anything out.
Everything is in perfect order. Enjoy the rest of the celebration on the Queen Dido, Norman.
Raymond realized that Morgan was not who he seemed. So we set this trap together. The whole Veltro revival act.
The mountain hideout, and the coordination of the ships. All to put heat on Morgan?
But I haven't given up yet. They've left us with an ace in the hole.
Welcome back to Let's Play Resident Evil Revelations. I'm BurningDogFace, and this is episode 12. The Queen is dead. We're heading off to the Queen Dido, I believe.
The final queen.
Yes, Queen Dido. She's been resting on the ocean floor since that day.
I guess not.
Which means we'll find her.
The Terragrigia.
Exactly. We have a responsibility to see this mission through. O'Brien out.
FBC, everybody freeze! Put your hands in the air!
Morgan Lansdale.
We're taking this show over. The BSAA is hereby under the direct supervision of the FBC. Clive R. O'Brien, you are under arrest for collaborating with the terrorist organization Veltro.
Chris, chill. You're our only hope.
There it is.
The remains of Terragrigia.
And the Queen Dido.
Approaching drop-off point.
This isn't the least bit ludicrous.
That's the Queen Dido. The third queen.
I only know Dido as a pop star. Try to look around with the right stick, no dice. For fuck's sake. That's so video gamey. Sorry. Are you comfortable? I mean, you're not wearing a wetsuit or anything. Whatever. So... Maybe I should have aimed at the hinges to make that look better. You know, whatever. Oh, barnacles on the wall. That's what that was. Can't swim backwards. What the fuck? Why'd the camera do that? Well. So... The Terragrigia... the Veltro revival was fake.
It's rather quiet, but time itself has stopped.
There was no real Veltro, no terrorists. It was all an elaborate hoax set up by O'Brien. So those are probably hand-picked
Maps
BSAA.
were found on the beach. They came from here.
That explains why Morgan cordoned off the area.
God, I don't want to swim under that fucking thing. Oh. Which door, which door, which door? Let's try this one. Let's not try this one. Rachel comes out. But... who... illegal customization parts. So, I guess the guy in the first guy in the gas mask is just an actor or something. But what about the ships? We got the distress signal from the sorry, just adjusting my headset. We got the distress signal, the fake distress signal from Chris here that led to the Queen Zenobia, and then Quint found the data that led Chris to the Queen Semiramis. At least he died a human, more or less.
I wonder if those corpses on the beach were Veltro.
Those things used to be human? I figured they were, you know, incomplete, unformed monsters that died and failed. You know, 'cause they tried to make a monster, but it came out as this horrible, unformed blob instead. You see that kind of shit all the time, you know, like the cloning lab full of horrifically misshapen Sigourney Weaver clones in Alien Resurrection.
Something's still alive.
Careful, you won't be able to fight them off underwater.
Unless we had, you know, pulse grenades. Dragonfly. That's the brand name for the rifle ammo. I can see that. You know, 'cause it's kind of shaped like a dragonfly. Long and thin. The bullets, I mean. I've picked up a bad habit lately of not thinking out loud when I'm playing a game, and then just saying, "Oh, I was wondering if that was the case," when something I was thinking about pops up. You know, this is a Let's Play. I should share my thoughts with you guys more often. Right now, I'm just mostly confused about what is and is not real. What guns do I have on me? No way to tell. This looks important. No shit, Sherlock.
It's an electric lock. I hope the emergency power still works.
I hope it...
The wires are all pulled apart. I'll fix them.
Okay, I'll see if I can get the power going.
Oh, that means I'm gonna have to dodge some shit. You know, Chris is in Resident Evil 5 and 6. And I know Leon has to survive too. But I don't actually know whether or not, I don't know for certain that Jill Valentine survives. I think that's the switch over there. I mean, let's face it, this is her adventure, but, you know, she's almost certainly going to live. Oh, wow, really? So it's like a stealth sequence? Which would be great if you'd given me any fucking pulse grenades. I had some when we finished, you might remember. Oh, now I suddenly... You know what? Fine. Fine! Let's not question it. Where am I actually supposed to go? Really getting disoriented down here. It looks like it's dead. I guess this is just a breathing spot. See, when I hit up and down on the D-pad, nothing happens. It doesn't even bring up the you have... You know, when I have one grenade and nothing else, it will bring up a grenade. But it doesn't bring up the pulse grenades here, so I didn't know that I fucking had them. And because this is a totally different experience, I had no reason to be confident that it would carry over my ammo from the Queen Zenobia. So much for that. I couldn't, I was pushing the buttons and it wouldn't do anything. Oh, I'm gonna go back to that first part, aren't I? Excuse me, asshole. Magnum ammo is not worth the detour. Just wait here for the Shiffy to swim by. There we go. There we go.
Jill, the door's open.
Okay, on my way back.
Can you use that weird piston thing to break this down? Fuck. Move, move, move. I don't think that's where I'm going. That's where the dead one was. No, it was not.
That was close.
There's about a 50% chance in a horror movie or game of those words meaning that you immediately die. Just saying.
Okay, let's move in.
What? Just think how dry that air must be. I mean, how stale that air must be.
There's still air.
Well-made ship.
Who's that? He hasn't been dead for long.
He's FBC.
There's something in his hand.
Probably not important. Well, we've got a problem, because they wouldn't let me pick my pistol back up at the end of that thing. So until we find a gun case...
Wrong way, Jill. Over here.
Fine, whatever. Picked up voice recorder.
This is Agent Dario Barioni of the FBC Armed Forces. The time is 1948.
He sounds pretty American.
I request that this recorder be handed over to General Lansdale. If found by the next team, everyone on my team is dead. Killed by the devil himself. We were unable to retrieve the video log. Our mission has failed. Veltro, they weren't sitting around waiting for death to come to them. When the FBC arrived, they were waiting for us. Even though Terragrigia was a year ago. Lots of revenge kept them alive.
Great. Now I have to deal with Satan. What? Oh, I guess that won't be here, will it? Oh, it is. Voice recorder. A recorder that an FBC operative was carrying.
This is a...
Considering it's the only audio log I've found, it's interesting that they let you play it again from the menu. Gross. How am I doing for ammo? Decent. Don't mess with me, son. You know, Jill, you do have a flashlight. I'm just saying. Living on a sunken ship for a year? Really?
Oh my god.
Kiefer Tokush, 1986 to 2005. A martyr who died for the Veltro cause. Ekrim Ataizi, 1977 to 2005. This one was of a strong will. He almost fought off his mutation. Ugolino Baronio, 1961 to 2005. Not only loyal to Veltro, but also a loyal friend. R.I.P.
Bunch of martyrs to their cause.
Gilberto Leone, 1968 to 2005. His love for his wife was matched only by his love for Veltro. R.I.P. I'm not hitting anything, it automatically scrolls through those. I guess the other two guys don't matter. Hashim Kadar, 1976 to 2005. I will always serve the cause, even if I am no longer myself. Well, let's finish on this no doubt incredibly unpleasant note. Dante Alighieri's La Divina Commedia, an offering to the dead. The Divine Comedy, that's what he called his trilogy. Inferno, Purgatorio, and Paradiso. People call it Dante's Inferno, but that's the, if you translate the name, it really should be Dante's Hell. So, an offering to the dead. A passage has been underlined. Howl the rain maketh them like unto dogs. One side they make a shelter for the other. Oft turn themselves the wretched reprobates. Dante Alighieri's La Divina Commedia, Inferno, Canto 6. There is something written at the edge of the page in sloppy handwriting. Those who offer their lives to the doctrine forever walk the path, the great Jack Norman. Well, that was more confusing than distressing or disturbing. Which, frankly, is a nice change of pace. I've forgotten to scan. So, just gonna retrace my steps, and then I'll see you guys on the next episode of Let's Play Resident Evil Revelations. We continue exploring the Queen Dido, and probably have an encounter with the devil himself. Later!